Well, hey guys, this is, believe it or not, the fourth attempt. Keep getting this. Hey? Yeah. Take 3 or 4. Been a little bit busy. Like I say, just been doing a video and then got interrupted. We got 2 rows of peas in. This one over here is a purple variety, and the one here is sugar snap. So we just planted those. Then we ordered from DT Brown's some strawberries. They're in the polytunnel at the moment. We're going to get those planted shortly. And some raspberry canes. We've put the raspberry canes up this top side of the garden. We dug the trench, planted them, and then we had some well-rotted mushroom compost. So we got that planted as round them as well as a bit of a mulch. Cabbages here, doing not too bad. We had a couple last weekend, weekend before, fortnight ago, as for Sunday dinner, and there was not too bad. It's what we salvaged out the polytunnel that the rats and things didn't get. We've got 2 elephant garlic in there growing nicely as well, so they're coming on. Not sure if you want to stick the hose pipe in the end of that blue tub.
Chickens to escape. Come on. Can you just go and see it?
What's he barking at?
Yeah.
Ah. Because you're a woman. Right, so in the polytunnel, I should really start that again because that was a bit of a disruption, but I'm going to carry on because I really can't be buggered to do it again. Fruit trees coming on. It's a variety of purple gooseberry, just says red fruit. Nero di Toscana, Savoy cabbage, and greyhound little gem lettuces. These are different flowers. More flowers, and the seeds and bits and bobs. We've been planting and bits and bobs today, so we sowed those about a week ago. These are the strawberries, and get those planted. Some potatoes to get in as well. This one was the bramble or blackberry. It was planted out in the garden. I'll show you where in a second. We can come out of here. Over here, you'll see where we took that from. It was just there. And it's now going to be in the way. We've got a cherry. It's a Morello cherry. That's a new plant. Autumn raspberry. And this is a pear tree, but it's an infertile one. It's we need a different variety for it to pollinate. But everything else is going pretty good down. Got lots of buds coming on the blackcurrants. Hopefully we should have a really good crop of blackcurrants this year. Chickens, ducks, things and everything are all doing great. I say that's the new shed. This will be great. That's the new shed. It's a little bit more than about 8 foot long. wide, about a little bit more than 7 from front to back. But it only cost us around about I think with everything in about 55 to 60 quid. That was for the 2x3 7.5 foot long CLS joists and screws, because we already had the pallets. And this is you let us in. Yeah. Yeah. This board here was the fence panel that was across there on the old shed. Yeah, and all of these boards are all salvaged off of pallets. We've got a floor going in, and I've got a hen in laying. We haven't got nest boxes up yet, but those are going in here. It's going to be an external nest box, so these boards won't be here. There'll be a bar across the front, and then we'll get in, jump up and step in, and then we'll access the box from the outside. So yeah, we already had the roof in. Took myself and Hannah and my cousin a little over 2.5 days, with little bits of everything, you know, that were chucked in, different things. We couldn't do this or we couldn't do that, so yeah, it took us maybe a day or so longer than anticipated, but we got it up in the end, and it's all good. And the dog's barking because we're not paying attention to him. He's now trying to chew on a bag with compost in because he's a douche. Anyway, chickens are doing great. Muscovies are in the water.
I'm having a shower.
Hannah's having a shower. And that's going to probably be about it. We're going to get the strawberries planted. And some of the little bits and pieces. And then we're going to call it a day, I think. We've still got a bit of flooring to do in this shed behind me for the chickens. As you can see, we've got a really good overhang on that now, so that'll keep the rain off them, hopefully, as long as the rain don't come out too much in this way. But this door here, we're going to cut it along here somewhere, make it into a stable door, so we can keep the top shut and just open the bottom in the morning, on, you know, really crappy days. And for the back side door, which is round here, round the back there, we're going to make up a frame and put some mesh on it, just to put over the door, so we can have that door open during the day as well, and just keep some of the cool air coming through. It's got plenty of ventilation. There's nothing going to get in, but going to whack some roosting perches, roosting bars up in a moment. I'm going to get those up and ripping that blue plastic, and so they can get roosted up, because they haven't had roost bars in there for nearly a week now. So it's getting to the point now where they're going to start thinking they can just roost on the floor, whereas we want them to start roosting up on the perches. So there we go, guys. It's been a bit of a hat mash video. I've mumbled on a little bit, waffled on, done whatever. So I'm going to call it a day on the video, and we'll catch you later.